ready. Let's go.
Okay.
I think we're all set. Hello, everybody.
We're live.
I think we're live.
We're ready.
We're on.
We're
We're on.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back, friends. How are you doing?
How you doing? Thanks for joining us on day 4.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday, isn't it?
Yes, it's Saturday. It's our last night here in this absolute thrilling, lovely place. You guys were right. There's nothing to do in Charlotte. We're leaving.
Yeah.
We're leaving. So long.
We're leaving, yeah. This is our last night, as Leah said. Off tomorrow.
Yes.
To Asheville.
Yes.
Which we're very excited about, to explore somewhere new.
Yeah, we're
and go
done
to the
here, aren't
mountains.
we?
We're done. It's
But today was fun.
It was a really fun day, and it's a really great city. It's just not. It's not very touristy, is it?
No, which is fine.
Yeah.
We were saying like, it'd be so cool to live somewhere like this, but for tourists, like there isn't really anything to do.
Which we know you guys said that. So
you guys did say that.
You did say that. Yeah.
And we were like, don't worry, we'll find things. And we did. We did find a lot of content for a few days. But now it's kind of reached a bit. We've done everything.
Yeah.
Yes. Have you seen any cockroaches? Of course, Maureen, that, only took a matter of 1 minute 27 of being live.
Yeah.
For us to start talking about the roaches again. Haven't seen any in this apartment.
Everyone's invested in the story, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's just a really tragic story.
Someone's actually next door now.
Yeah, they've got people in.
They've got people in.
They've got people next door.
No sooner were we out.
Fingers crossed
they
for them.
got new people in. So
I know.
if we hear them screaming at 5 a.m, we know what that is.
Oh, I feel really sorry for them next door.
Yeah.
But also, I think they might just be out on a little drunk night out in Charlotte. So will their eyes see it, or will they go, I'm seeing things?
They won't even notice.
Or will they fall asleep with a Bojangles on their face and then wake up in the morning and have a cockroach resting around their sort of décolletage.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's so graphic.
Not sure.
Yes.
I don't think they tend to come to humans, though, do they? They avoid humans. So.
Unless you're dribbling, they want that liquid. Oh.
Stop.
Anyway, that's enough. Enough of that.
Kelly. Hi,
Kelly Morgan. You guys will love Asheville. Very artsy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Thank
Everyone's
you.
really bigged up Asheville, so I've got
really
high
excited
hopes.
now, aren't we? Well, it's just going to be nice because change of scenery.
Yeah.
Also, we're hiring the car, so that's all been hired.
2 hours drive there, or 2 hours 5 minutes.
2 hours, yeah.
I've had a look. It's about 3 motorways.
Yeah.
Like there's a bit of like city, then there's like 1 motorway, 2 motorway, 3 motorway, and then round the mountains and into Asheville. So like the motorways, once you're on the motorway, it should be quite easy.
Yeah.
Just a straight line.
That's going to be brilliant. We're going to have Apple CarPlay on the little dashboard so that Joel can see the nav perfectly. It's all going to go so swimmingly.
We might even have a stop at a gas station and film it. And get some gas station snacks.
Great advice and content sent by Donnie. Thank you, Donnie, for sending those content ideas.
Yeah, absolutely. Donnie is like our exec producer.
Yes, I mean, Donnie, thank you so much. And also, we wanted to say thank you to a few donations we had after the live stream ended last night.
Yes.
Was it
particularly
James?
Lauren?
Oh yeah, okay, we'll start with... I vividly remember seeing James Harris's donation, like, as soon as we'd ended the live stream.
On the live.
And we both sort of...
As it ended.
Yeah, Prince Joel was so tired. And I was like, Joel, look at this. So thank you so much to James if you're watching. And then
Lauren S, who said should be enough for Biltmore tickets with the Monet and Friends immersive experience add-on. You'll have fun. So we just want to say thank you to
so much,
Lauren, who sent that directly to our PayPal account. That's so kind.
Thank you so much, Lauren. That's super sweet. We're going to book the tickets ASAP. We were going to just do it on a weekday. So if we're going to go Monday, we'll do it Monday. We won't book it on Monday. We'll book it as soon as we arrive.
AIRBNB from the Biltmore?
I think it's a 6-minute drive, 5 or 6 minute drive, and I think the tickets all include parking. So
amazing.
Yeah, it's very, very close to the Biltmore. And then I looked at how close it would be to drive from our Airbnb to White Duck Taco Shop, and that's a 12-minute drive, and that's got parking outside it, and that's like in Asheville kind of thing. So I thought to myself, like, oh, that's potentially somewhere we could. Well, I mean, you guys let us know. Would that be somewhere we could just leave the car for a bit and walk into Asheville? Because I don't really want us to have to find parking in the centre of Asheville, because like that's a bit stressful. Yeah. So like maybe if we could park it somewhere and then walk in, or if we just, I don't really want to do Ubers just because we've spent quite like over 600
but I think
on
with
the
Americans,
car now.
Parking's not like in the UK where it's super stressful, tiny spaces, and like usually it's just like space.
I guess it's not a big deal if we have to pay for parking. Not going to be like, where's the free parking? Just
parking like a supermarket car park.
Great shout, Joel. Joel. As I zoomed in on Trader Joe's, I was like calling you Joel. Okay, excellent.
Also, there was a hotel bar, or maybe not hotel, but it was a rooftop bar that someone recommended that I'll go back through the super chat comments from the other live streams because they save on our back end of YouTube.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember seeing on Google Images that rooftop that someone recommended. It looked really nice.
Excellent. So parking should be abundant. Oh, great. That sounds excellent.
Thank you.
Asheville's not a big city. Okay, cool.
Margaret, thank you, Margaret. Says Asheville is beautiful. Beautiful. I've been there. Well, I wonder how many of you guys have been to Asheville, because it sounds like everyone knows what it is. When we speak about it, all of you guys are like, yeah, I love Asheville. Go Asheville. Yeah. Like, what a random place for us. But
we've never heard of it until recently.
Lots of Americans have been there, maybe.
Yes. I just saw, I don't know if that's...
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Thank you.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Thanks for sending that little super sticker. It's going good today. We hired these bird bikes, the scooters, not the bikes, and we've been scooting about downtown, well, not downtown, South End.
We learnt that in Charlotte, their downtown Charlotte is actually called Uptown. How hilarious.
Uptown
So actually, technically, we were downtown.
We just didn't know it.
But we were in Uptown, which is downtown.
No.
So confusing.
Yeah.
But yeah, scooting downtown.
It was lovely. And we were having like a bit of a downer today. I can't remember why now.
Because there was nothing to do.
Oh, yes.
We were looking for afternoon tea. There was no afternoon tea.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So we were just like, we got into a bit of a kind of like, oh, what are we doing? And then we ended up filming a video at a big DIY store. What's DIY in American? DIY. So we filmed a video there, and that was actually quite entertaining. And then we... actually, it's all gone into a blur. We had a really nice... Oh, we had vegan
pizza
brunch.
And mimosa.
Oh, yeah. So we had the vegan brunch this morning. And then... Okay, so picture this. Charlotte's like super busy. Like all the breakfast spots were like queues and queues.
We went into one place. She said it was a 2-hour wait.
We were like 2 hours for a table. Like, no way. And then we saw this place that looked bougie but empty. So we were like, what's going on here? Walk in, it's a vegan place. That's why it was empty. Yeah. So we had like avocado on toast, and Joel had a sandwich, and it was really nice. And yeah, like that just ended up being a huge success. So we said to each other, if you're ever in a packed out like place, just go and leave and look for somewhere veggie, vegan, and you're going to get a table.
And we did that this evening. We went out to go to Bojangles, but that was closed. So then we were like, quick, we've got a live stream in an hour. We need to find somewhere. Saw a pizza place, but we'd had pizza earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Kept going. And then we heard of Flower Child, which is a not vegan and not even veggie, but they do lots of veggie options, and it's really healthy food. The slogan is like healthy food. Went in and it was empty. And it was really delicious. We had a really nice meal there. But we managed to get a table because we went somewhere else, Leroy's Diner. Massive queue.
Queues and queues.
So, yeah, moral of the story, find the veggie vegan places.
Yeah.
Because no one wants to
or just the ones labelled like healthy eating. Because you had a chicken, I had a salmon. First salmon of the trip.
Lovely. There's a super chat from Lily C, who, there was no message, but just thank you
so much. Thank you. And I think you are up to date now, which is great. Oh no, we're not.
Mermaid says,
Mermaid.
When driving up Black Mountain on the I-40 to Asheville, hold tight, it's pretty steep. I love driving or flying up late at night when there's no traffic. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll love that. Driving through the mountains is going to be the best part of the journey.
And we got a Jeep.
It's going to be so nice. Yeah, we do actually.
Got a Jeep, guys.
A Wrangler.
I had to amend the timing. So I'd managed to get us quite a good price, I think. And then today, I amended the timings for like pick up, like not at 10 a.m, at like midday. And then drop off instead of 10 a.m, I put it for like 5. And it was like another $180. So I just did it.
Oh, wow.
Because me and you are going to check out the Airbnb at 10 a.m. And we're going to have nowhere. We just need the car. Ends up being also the storage for the bags.
Yeah.
Until we end up getting to the airport that night. So I just want to say a huge thank you to all of the donations and the super chat and the legends, because obviously we would not have been able to just drop an extra 180 on that without you guys. So thank you so much.
We'll have to do some car vlogs.
We will.
Yeah.
Can't wait for car vlogs. They're always very fun.
Yeah. Carmen Doddle says, park at the Asheville Visitor Centre. It's just outside the city and free to park in. Asheville is a very walkable city.
Yes.
That's good to know. So that if we go to the Visitor Centre,
Excellent.
if in doubt, go to the Visitor Centre.
If in doubt, Visitor Centre.
Yeah.
And if we lose each other, Visitor Centre.
Centre.
Meet at the Visitor Centre.
Yeah.
So
Imagine if we'd lost each other.
Oh my gosh. Well, I did think earlier when you were in Stop and Go to like go and hide on the bird bike somewhere, and then you walk out the store and you just see your bird bike and not mine.
Oh yeah, and you'd taken off.
And then someone had abducted. Okay, taken off. I was thinking someone took
you and the scooter.
And the scooter.
Imagine.
Someone gets on the scooter and they're like, get on the scooter, loser, or die.
And you're like, okay.
And I'm like, fine.
Yeah, knowing you'd just be like, okay.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Where are we off to then? Off for a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get in your car?
Remember when I did that?
Yeah.
Can we get a lift, please? I don't know actually if I asked. Yeah.
You wanted to?
Oh, yeah. Always say yes to a lift.
Like,
free lift? Yeah, definitely.
Ridiculous. That's how you die.
Yeah. If that's how I die, guys, they'll play this clip.
Yeah.
At the funeral. Anyway.
Ridiculous. Kelly says, Lowe's, Home Depot, or some mom and pop. We went to Lowe's.
It was Lowe's.
Yeah.
Lowe's. It
Lowe's.
was really nice.
Yeah.
Not heard of the other ones.
No, I've heard of Home Depot, but not heard of mom and pop.
Yeah.
I imagine that would be like a...
Mamas and Papas.
Yeah.
That's what I thought
That's
too.
the British store where we sell prams.
Michael Blind. Michael Blind. Love you guys from... where?
Akron.
Oh, Ohio. I've not heard of Akron. Now I have, though. Hope you enjoy your time in North Carolina.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah,
we need to visit Ohio one day. We've got lots of Ohio legends.
Well, not many days left.
No. Although this trip does feel very long. I feel like it's been a week already.
I do. I feel like I just got here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's strange, how it can feel so long and so short.
Mm.
I feel like we've got that. That's not a lot.
No. That feels like a lot to me. I'm like, oh wow, 4 days. I thought there'd be like 2 left.
Really?
Yeah.
Blimey. Anyway, thank you, Michael. Sorry, that ended up going on like a little tangent about how long we've been here.
Karen Rudd.
Karen, thank you so much, Karen.
The message has been retracted, but we trust Karen that was for a good reason.
Yes, it must have been if Karen's retracted it.
I don't like message retracted, and I don't like message deleted on WhatsApp either.
Oh, you don't like message deleted?
No.
Sometimes if message deleted, it's just like a don't worry, irrelevant now.
Mm-hmm.
Usually with our work chat it is. It's like, oh, that one's no longer relevant and they haven't read it, so don't need to give them the headache to undo the headache.
Yeah, that's true. Because you will text me in the middle of drama.
Yes.
And give me a blow-by-blow, and then you solve the drama.
What's blow-by-blow?
As in, like, as it's happening, run
this
down
is what's going on.
And then you sort it, and then I go back to my phone, and it's like, deleted.
And then it's like, train at this time.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, see you there.
Yeah, I suppose in that sense it's quite good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Sometimes the drama's fun.
Okay.
Karen.
Karen's back. No longer message retracted. Not sure if this was suggested, but I can't say this one. Like sounds like to me it says.
Sound it out.
To me, it sounds like karaoke.
Karaoke. Just say karaoke.
But karaoke now from North Carolina is outside of Asheville, where you can immerse yourselves in our Native American culture and history.
That would be cool.
Awesome. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be really good. So an hour outside. It depends how much we get done or how much there is to do in Asheville. If we're left feeling like we were feeling today in Charlotte, we're like, actually, we've sort of done with Charlotte now, then we could definitely do that. But I mean, the way it's sounding is that there's a lot to do around Asheville.
That's the way it's sounding.
That's the way it's sounding.
Well, I mean, you got your tacos, you got your mountain, your rooftop bars, you've got your this,
We've
you've got
only
your
got
that.
2 full days, really, because by the time we get there tomorrow, that takes a chunk out of the day.
Yeah.
And then on Wednesday, we have to leave, to get back to the airport. So that's 2 days.
Thought I heard someone.
Okay.
Front door.
Sadly not. I wish it was dessert DoorDash, but we didn't get dessert at Flower Child. But it is for the best because we need to rein in the tummy. Wallace, thank you. That was very generous.
I hope you guys enjoy Asheville. I'm sure we will. Well, if we don't now, it'd be because you guys have overhyped it. For the good Prosecco fun.
Thank you. Tomorrow we will hopefully have our first Prosecco of this trip, and it will be good Prosecco.
Didn't we have? It was mimosas.
Today
we had mimosas.
I mean, first one on the live streams. We had terrible rosé that we then binned.
Yes, guys. So sorry there's no Prosecco tonight on the stream. It's because I was very jolly today on mimosas, and Joel, didn't even touch the sides, but
no, solid as a rock.
Solid as a rock. Yeah, that's for the situation today.
That's where time flew. We just sat there having lunch, chatting about everything. Except work.
Yeah.
Which is lovely to do, and an hour and a half passed or something.
Oh my
and
gosh.
We're like,
we better go and film some videos.
Yeah, that's lovely.
That was lovely.
Lisa, thank you, Lisa Marshall.
Late fee. Don't worry. I mean, forgot about late fees on this trip. But thank you. Everyone give one clap to Lisa for paying a very generous late fee.
Yeah, thank you. And here's a medal, Lisa, for turning up, even though it was late.
I hope you made it to Asheville without any incidents. Love you guys. We're actually setting off tomorrow morning. So we're still in Charlotte now, and this is the goodbye to Charlotte tonight. Gonna pack up the bags and get out of here. Skedaddle. Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
No, I've set everyone else off. I bet everyone else is yawning now.
Including me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I bet that some people are watching telly tonight. There's some sort of game on that you guys were telling us about.
Oh, yeah.
There's a basketball game on.
B-ball.
B-ball.
Kelly says mum and pop store just means locally owned and not a regional or national chain.
Oh, okay. Wow. Did not know that.
Mum and pop.
Did not know. That's such a good lingo to know. Thank you.
Clay Blackwood.
Hiya, Clay.
Love Asheville. Went to college in that area. You guys need to go into the mountains and see some of the natural scenery. Lots of... Oops.
Damn it.
Lots of overlooks. Was it?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Overlooks and waterfalls. Blue Ridge Parkway is also worth a drive. Well, we're staying in the mountains, aren't we?
Yes, so we are staying. I will just sort of give you this sort of... It's something like the...
Bent Creek. Bent Creek.
We are staying in Bent Creek. So that is basically like one mountain away from Biltmore.
Wow,
one mountain. Just one mountain away. I mean, it might be more. And then, if you look at the map, it looks really beautiful, and it just looks like a bit of an escape.
Yeah.
And also close enough for us to get into Asheville. I just thought, if we didn't have the car, I would think twice about staying there. It would have put us right in the centre of Asheville. However, centre of Asheville, you need coin.
Spinning.
You need more coin. Yeah, so...
Yeah, this was a bargain for a big house as well.
It's big, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it has a swimming pool.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like a mansion.
Weather for Asheville.
It's bigger than... Normally we get a place like this where it's a 2-bed. But this is like a 5-bed?
Oh, no!
Is it rain?
Oh no, Joel.
What?
We're in for cloud and rain on the 2 full days.
Oh, that's Sod's Law.
That's Sod's Law. What about weather for Bent Creek up at Asheville? Might be different on our mountain.
Well, it might be different on our mountain, yeah. No, it's the same.
Oh, it's the same. Even more.
Yeah, weather might change.
Fine. Why is it showing it in front? I'll go south. Oh no!
That's cold.
That's cold, and I put us in somewhere with a pool.
Oh no! Well, I think there's a hot tub as well, so we'll have to just go in that. As long as it's clean.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing worse than a dirty, sweaty hot tub.
We'll have to just throw a bit of chlorine in, clean it out.
Oh no!
Why is that just the best sound ever? I don't know why it's so funny.
Oh well, we'll turn lemons into lemonade.
Yes, we shall.
Yeah.
I got Joel to check the weather this morning. It actually looked nicer than that, and now.
Well, it just shows how changeable it is. Maybe it'll change back to hot weather.
I like your thinking.
Yeah.
I like that.
We'll just do like a sun dance or something.
Yeah.
Casey Stockstill.
Hey, Casey.
Hello.
Long time. Hey, Joel and Lia. Sorry I've missed the past few days. I've been at camp with my 5th graders.
That's so fun.
It's
a proper
lovely.
American camp.
I have to catch up on what's been going on, but wanted to say hello tonight. Much love.
Hey, Casey.
We'll give you the lowdown. Just a quick, brief lowdown. We arrived in Charlotte. That was that. And then...
Now we're leaving
Charlotte. Unfortunately, we were living next door. I'm not going to speak too loudly in case they can hear us. And that place we had a couple of encounters with cockroaches. So we left. They've moved us to here. And then tomorrow we're moving. Tonight, they gave it this night for free. We actually needed somewhere tonight. We didn't have anywhere. Tomorrow we leave to Asheville. We're hiring a car. Joel's driving us to Asheville. And we're going to do the Biltmore Estate and a few other cultural, food, all sorts of videos like that.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I thought it was your chair.
Maybe it was. I hear neighbours moving furniture and making sounds.
I bet there's
They found the cockroach.
They found a cockroach.
Like what? It's like being.
It's like
the other side of
us.
That's it.
Like watching it back.
Yeah, like watching a bad film again. So sad. Anyway.
Dear, but that's what's going on.
That's what's going on, guys.
Chris 14, hi Chris. Enjoying a glass of Merlot and hoping tomorrow is fantastic. Loved you both. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, we can't wait to have a glass of something bougie. Maybe a sparkling. Do you know what? I recently a sparkling red. It's lovely. Have you had a sparkling red? Sparkling Shiraz?
I don't think
Me and
I
my
ever
parents
have.
have it at
What
Christmas.
do you mix it yourself, or you buy it?
Buy it.
Fizzy red.
Fizzy red.
Fizzy red.
Sparkling Shiraz. It's lovely.
Shiraz. I call it a Shiraz.
Oh, Shiraz.
I think that's what I say. I go, oh, just the Shiraz.
Okay.
A Shiraz.
Shiraz.
A Shiraz.
Shiraz. It's like Airbnb.
I always say Airbnb. And it's, I can't seem to be able to say it any other way. Airbnb. Anyway.
We're all
different, aren't we?
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris. Hope you're enjoying your Merlot.
Yeah.
It was Merlot, wasn't it?
It was Merlot. It wasn't
Shiraz. Shiraz, yeah. Yes.
Brendan says, I hope you guys have a great time. Greetings from St. Louis, Missouri. Gosh, we've got legends all over.
All over.
Everywhere. We're going to have to do state by state, guys.
Yeah, and that's what Joel... We already said that on the live stream yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah.
We've been thinking of ways to say what we're going to say to immigrations, and Joel thought of a fantastic one. Yeah. Saying, don't worry, we're just making our way around as many states as we can.
And then today, I found an even better one.
Oh, go on.
I'm just here to find my Starbucks mugs. I collect Starbucks mugs.
I'm a collector.
I've got my North Carolina mug. I actually got it today.
I actually collect collector's items.
Should I show them my North Carolina
yes,
mug?
if you could. Yeah, because I didn't get it on any vlogs today when you bought that.
It's okay.
And we'll say...
Right.
Oh, it's okay. When the skin gets trapped.
No.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay,
right.
Okay.
North Carolina mug.
Lovely.
Oh, we need to hide our faces.
Oh, yes.
There we go. Lovely. Isn't that nice, guys?
Are there any bits on there that inspire us for this trip? Like
Blue Ridge Mountain.
Yeah.
A pig.
Is there a nice latte?
A nice
Is
latte.
that beer?
A nice coffee. A big old building. A lighthouse.
Why is there a pig? Everything.
Barbecue?
Yeah, barbecue is meant to be tonight. We're going to have to go to the barbecue tomorrow or something, guys.
Yeah.
There's going to have to be... Yeah. It's okay. It will happen in its own time.
It will.
And my thinking is that anything that needs to absolutely get filmed, like the barbecue videos and stuff, when we check out of that Airbnb at 10 a.m. and our flight's not till 9, and we've got all that time, we can just drive to all these places, do the food videos that need to be done. Meeting adjourned.
Meeting adjourned.
Yes.
I'm just reading through these. It's always cooler in Asheville due to the elevation, Steve says. So that would be why, because we're on the mountain.
Okay. Thank you, Steve. That's a good point.
Tommy says, pay attention to State Forest Service because there are lots of wildfires popping up everywhere. Okay, we don't want to catch ourselves in the middle of a disaster. We've had earthquakes. We've had blizzards. We've had cockroaches. The last thing we need is a wildfire.
It's just going to happen, isn't it?
It is.
Do you know what?
Classic
That's
Joel
out
Lia.
of our control. Like, I know we've booked an Airbnb there, but if there's a wildfire, there's nothing we can do other than, like, react when it happens. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just try and get in the Jeep and leave.
Yeah.
I'll keep my bags packed.
We've just been told off by Springers in the Air, who says in capitals, I told you to go to the coast to Charleston for warm weather.
I can't deal with being told off in that manner and that tone. It's so funny because I actually got a text from my mum saying, how's Charleston? And I went, we're in Charlotte. And she went, oh yeah, how's Charlotte? Like, it's where we are is almost so irrelevant that people don't even know, like, it's not a place.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Charleston would have been so good. Another trip, another time.
I wonder if the Charleston dance is from Charleston.
Must be.
Must be.
Must be.
Tom and Talk says, hey, a big hug from Brazil. Love my legends.
Aww,
thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Big hug right back.
Sending it right there. All the way to you.
Sylvia says new merch with, oh no.
I like that. Oh no. When you
oh no. Aaron says, in the mountains, be prepared for poor cell service. That means mobile phone service.
Oh yeah.
And internet service.
I already read that. That came in the guide from the lady. She's like, when you arrive, you should immediately connect to the Wi-Fi and don't expect cell service.
Okay. Hopefully the Wi-Fi's good because we've got live streams to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's good though.
She wouldn't be. Yeah, she wouldn't be recommending her Wi-Fi, I think, if she didn't have faith in her Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Stephen Malloy says, if you do come to Boston in the autumn, try to take a one-day visit to Newport, Rhode Island, and an hour drive south. Check out the mansions, many bars and pubs, great restaurants, waterfront.
Wow.
Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds lovely.
Did you hear, Stephen, what the guy at Planet Hollywood Jim told us as soon as we told him we were thinking of Boston for the next trip? He's like, why do you want to go to Boston? There's nothing in Boston. We were like, oh, it's very walkable, isn't it? He's like, there's nothing to do in Boston. We were like, says you, standing in the middle of Charlotte, where there's nothing to do in Charlotte.
It's true.
Just sensational.
Boston, you can go whale watching. You can eat Boston cream pie. You can eat deep dish pizza.
One day trip to Rhode Island.
Go see that big silver bean in the middle of that square.
Big silver bean.
So, that might be Chicago.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to go to the big silver bean.
Let me see. Boston
Bean.
Sculpture.
Is that the bean?
No.
Boston Sculpture.
Or maybe it is Chicago that I'm thinking of.
Big silver bean.
Big silver bean. Does anyone know what I'm on about? Yeah, this.
Oh,
Chicago.
That's so cool.
That's Chicago.
That's so cool. Yeah,
if anyone didn't know what I was on about, that's the big silver bean. You see? Anyway.
Yeah. I'm sure that it's got a better name as well.
Yeah, probably.
Awesome. Agreed, Stephen. Yeah, people are agreeing with you, Stephen. Yeah, Boston was definitely happening. We also have vouchers for... I mean, not that the vouchers would seem to get us very far. It seems like post-COVID, I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but flights are way, way more expensive than what they used to be, in our opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shame.
Anyway,
Janice.
Hi, Janice. You're not too far away from where I lived when I was young, and my dad was in the 82nd Airborne. We lived there during the 60s. It's too late, but would have been great if you could take a tour.
Wow. So
Damn it.
Isn't it weird that people have like come and gone and lived? Like,
yeah,
we're just here now in the present day, but it's like people over the years have come here, lived here, had whole stories
That's
here,
mad.
lives here, moved away.
History.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, actually, Joel. Like what you said today about Canada.
What did I say about Canada?
Like when we went, and you were like, oh, but there was a time where grandparents went.
Yeah.
And they'd been and gone and you weren't even born or something.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. They're crazy. But yeah, we I don't know if they do tours of like the army. I'm guessing that's like some sort of military thing. I don't even know if they do, but
yeah. I wonder who we'd be able to get in with to get that. We haven't got any links. I mean, we can't even get through immigration, so forget about the army.
Justin McMaster says you should visit Colorado sometime. We have plenty to do here.
That would be cool.
You've got a top that says Colorado.
I do, actually. That's good memory.
Thank you. I remember everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colorado sounds great. We'd love to do skiing there. That would be so cool. Yeah. And many other things. Thanks, Justin. Where are we up to, Jolie?
Where Lisa says, hey, it's been forever since I got to see a live stream. It's been like 9 months due to health issues, but been a legend for years, and I've always said it. Love you both, and I hope to catch you more.
Oh, thanks, thank you, Lisa.
Yeah, you know what? As legends, you can dip in and out. We'd love if you could watch everything and anything that we do, but we know that's not realistic. So if you have to dip in and out for any reasons whatsoever, especially health reasons, you do you.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, we can't all drop our life, can we, to be available. We love it when people do.
Oh, we love it when people do. We
can't expect people to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blimey. Was it already 10 p.m? Are you guys still watching the game?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on?
Oh yeah, deep dish pizza is Chicago, the bean is Chicago. So maybe there is nothing to do in Boston then.
Go there, try the pizza and leave.
Yeah. No, there's no pizza in Boston.
Oh, yeah, of course. Deep dish is Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago town pizza.
Yeah. Wonder what food Boston's known for.
Boston cream pie is the only thing I can think of. Or Boston baked beans.
Oh, yeah.
They're very sweet.
I'd like to try.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they just taste like barbecue-y sauce?
I've tried them before. No, it's not even barbecue. It's just like they put molasses in it.
Oh, okay.
So it just tastes very sweet.
I'm not into that. No. I mean, I'd give it a try. But...
Yeah.
Freakadelic, great name. Been to London. Thought it'd be my spirit animal.
And what did you think?
And
You've left us on a cliffhanger there.
Yeah, actually. Let us know. We now need to know if it was your spirit animal or not.
Yeah. Okay, Megan says there are 2 styles of barbecue in North Carolina, Eastern and Western. Big difference and big feelings about what's best. So it's like North and South Carolina have East and Western barbecue. Which is which? That's North, South, East, West. The South and the North don't hate each other, says Derek. This isn't the Civil War.
Okay, wow.
I don't think we said anything about that, but it's good to know.
Yeah. I don't know enough about American history, guys.
No.
I don't know who has hated who. I don't know. They just don't teach us this stuff. We were talking about it on the radio podcast with Holly and Miguel. They were like, how much do you guys learn about American history in your schools? And we were like, literally nothing. We've had to do quizzes online.
Yeah.
We still don't know
This is
much.
real-time education of Joel and Lia about America.
We've had to go and take ourselves to Philadelphia to learn about the real history.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now we're clever. Stina Jones says, from Arizona, but going to London for my birthday in September. So excited to try Costa Coffee finally. You're going to love it, Stina. It's so good. Lia hates Costa.
I like one thing from Costa.
And that is
the tiffin.
The tiffin is really... Get the tiffin from Costa.
The chocolate tiffin. It's like this. It's like a square like that.
That's a triangle, darling.
Yeah, it's a triangle. It's a triangle.
It's a square like this.
It's a triangle like this. Sorry, it's late, guys.
It's
what
late.
time is it in England?
Oh. 3 a.m.
It's 3. You're going to need
one of these. I'm going to need juice.
That one.
And don't order a large coffee from Costa because you literally get a bucket with 2 little handles on the side and you have to drink it like this.
Yeah. So you're looking for the tiffin. About that deep. Really nice.
With chocolate on top, I'd say thicker.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, maybe that.
About that.
Oh, yeah.
And don't expect them to like toast anything. So say you were to get something else like lemon drizzle slice. Don't expect them to like warm it up for you, toast it. They won't. Like we've noticed here, like all coffee shops offer you the stuff warmed up. That's just not really a thing in England unless you get a sandwich that says "ask for me to be toasted."
Yeah.
On the packet, they just don't do that.
Also,
get the tiffin.
Be prepared for it to cost a lot. That's the running joke in the UK. Every like middle-aged mum will make a joke about that when they're like, cost a coffee, cost a bloody lot. Cost a lot coffee. And you're like, whatever.
That's
but
so
it
funny.
is, to be fair, it's not super expensive, but it's what you pay in dollars, you'll pay in pounds, which makes it more expensive than the US, but not by that much.
I suppose when it gets translated into dollars, you'll go, oh, right.
Yeah, you're talking like $5 for a coffee, I reckon. If a coffee's like £3.50 or something.
Yeah, I think you're about, those prices.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Tommy.
Hiya, Tommy. I'm a college history professor. There's a professor watching.
Oh gosh, you're
in
so
Texas.
clever. Yeah.
I will happily help you if you ever need it.
Thank you, Tommy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Now we've got a surgeon on call, a professor.
Lawyer.
Yeah, a lawyer. We've got Tommy, the professor.
Gosh.
Unbelievable.
Does everyone want to just put in the chat what you do for work?
And then we know who we can call on.
Yeah.
You guys.
Just be interesting to know what everyone does.
Yeah, market research evening, Joel. Mermaid.
Thank you, Mermaid. What's your favourite American food or treat overall, says Chrissy. American food or treats? Biscuits.
Yeah, haven't had one yet, have we?
No, we have. I've had one at the diner.
Oh my god, we're so dumb.
What?
All day walking around looking for a scone. We could just ask people like, where can you get biscuit around here? Oh my gosh,
all we wanted today was a scone with jam.
And
we were going to all the bougie hotels. We went to the Ritz-Carlton. We went because we were like, where we'll do an afternoon tea? The bougie hotels. And they were even like, no.
We could have just walked into a bloody Popeyes if there was.
Yeah, and asked for...
Just a biscuit.
Idiots.
There's actually a place called...
Idiots Abroad.
Idiots Abroad is going to be the new name of the channel.
Yeah.
There's literally a place we went past on our little bike thingies that said bloody good biscuit or something. It wasn't called that. It was called like I love biscuits.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. You know what I mean? It's late.
That's ridiculous.
I'm so annoyed at ourselves.
Same, because we could have had a scone today. Okay, we've got some careers coming in.
The feedback's coming in.
Alison works in PR.
Writers. We've got lawyers.
We've got clam chowders.
We've got
retired.
Insurance, HR, psychologist,
civil engineering student, graphic designer,
technical writer. We've got nursing students. We've got unemployed people.
Oh my gosh, we've got everything.
We've got systems. It sounds like we've got a power team.
Yeah, we really do. Guys, I'm just saying, if we all formed like we are a gang basically, but if we just like thought hard about how to unite our skills, we could take over the world.
We actually could.
Couldn't we?
We actually could.
Yeah.
We got lawyers on the chat.
Yeah.
You got... Jeez.
Wow.
You got people with directing. You got people working in clothing.
A vet.
Software. Gosh.
A pro wrestler.
Wow.
Brock builds windows, but he's a pro wrestler in his off time. That is amazing.
That's insane.
Mermaid says, in North Carolina, we have 2 different barbecue styles, Eastern and Lexington styles. South Carolina's barbecue is different than ours in NC. Someone told us that the North Carolina barbecue is quite vinegary and quite sweet.
I love the sound of vinegar.
Mm-hmm. But then Joel in the museum was like, I'm from Wisconsin and I hate North Carolina barbecue. She was like, they've got lots of like coleslaw on top of like meat, and she was like, it's just very pulled pork. But that to us sounds delicious.
It did sound really delicious.
Amazing.
What a combo.
I
mean, stick it in a bao bun. That would be even better, but I know that's not really what barbecue's all about.
Not really. But you could make it an Asian fusion.
Yeah. North Carolina barbecue, but make it bao bun.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Make it bao bun.
Make it bao bun.
Lots of teachers here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
College freshmen. Biscuits abroad.
That's our new channel.
That's so good. Biscuits abroad. So you get the Britishness, but you just don't really get the...
Yeah.
Biscuits abroad. Get biscuits and gravy with a side of sleep cod tomatoes. Strange.
Oh, Wynn says the vinegar slaw is great.
That's what we really want to try, the vinegar slaw. Right, okay, guys. Let's put in barbecue recommendations near... Asheville / near
Bent Creek.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you guys know anywhere for barbecue around there, Asheville area.
Because we were going to go to the Midwood Smokehouse, but I don't know if they're just in Charlotte or if they are sort of spread around.
Oh yeah. Maybe they are.
Maybe.
Midwood Smokehouse locations. Oh no, you're right. They're spread around Charlotte. It seems.
Okay.
They're spread around here. So we could either do that when we get back to Charlotte, or we could just find a new one.
Yeah.
In
find
Asheville.
A new one, I'm sure. Buster says, I drive a transit bus. You didn't get the asylum joke the last time. It was a joke, guys. What was the asylum joke?
Missed it.
Asylum?
Sorry,
I don't remember
Buster, we
reading
missed
anything
it.
about asylums.
I don't either. But we don't... I don't know. Joel would have got a joke. It'd take me another second or two. Like the jokes click eventually.
Once they're explained. My favourite barbecue is Memphis barbecue. Okay. Yeah, we've tried Nashville barbecue,
and we've also tried Texas barbecue.
Yeah. I think
I
liked Tennessee barbecue, but I think in the video I said I preferred Tennessee barbecue, but actually on reflection I think I probably preferred Texas barbecue. I don't know.
Just loves the sausage, don't we?
We love the sausage.
Both of us love sausage.
Yeah, the sausage is the best part of any barbecue.
It is.
And
always
really
order a bit of
thick.
Smoky sausage.
Although the sausage at IHOP it looked like a poop. Like it tasted delicious. It was a tiny little chipolata, like just really thin. Whereas like most American sausages are like really thick and long
for barbecue.
And they're just so delicious.
It's just the fact that like when you go to a breakfast place and you get like one rasher of bacon and you're like, sorry, am I in America or not?
Sorry, am I back in England? Because I thought I was in America and you've given me one rasher of bacon. You've given me
one link sausage and one rasher of bacon. I don't understand.
Yeah, and a whole plate of hash brown.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Are they called hash browns?
Yeah. What did you think they were called?
I don't know. I had a brain fart moment where I was just like...
Fried pasta, like me.
Yeah, Leah thinks they look like macaroni.
They look like fried macaroni.
She's not wrong.
They do just look like... If you just blinked like that, you'd think, oh, plate of pasta.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Buster said, I said, welcome back to the asylum. You didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, I still don't get it.
Like we're back in the asylum. But when did he say that?
I don't know.
Welcome back to the asylum. Is it
just because it's crazy people?
Yeah.
We're so thick.
Welcome back to the asylum.
We're quite stupid.
It's either that or it's just not that good a joke. I wouldn't always.
Yeah,
I wouldn't always
it's a dad joke, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a dad joke. I don't even think dad jokes are funny. Sorry, mate. Sorry, Buster. Yeah. I feel bad for Buster now. Sorry, Buster. Welcome, Jordan, to the legendary memberships. I've just seen a new member.
Jordan, new member.
IHOP, lol. Yeah, IHOP was so bleak.
Yeah, we still enjoyed it, but it wasn't like it wasn't the best breakfast place, I have to say.
No, it wasn't. It was so average, Joel. It was 5-6 out of 10.
I'd rather go to Bob's Diner in Philadelphia than IHOP.
Oh yeah, that was in Philly. Throwback.
Bob's Diner. I still need my toasted muffin with salty butter because they didn't have it in the midnight diner.
No, how can we get our hands on a muffin like that again?
We're gonna have to try Asheville.
Okay. Diners near Asheville.
Yeah, have a look.
What we need to do is sort out all the food stops near Asheville as well.
There's a Trader Joe's in Asheville, isn't there?
We're gonna have to pick up some. We're in the middle of. We're in Bum Beep, Egypt.
Yeah.
So we need to sort out some sort of stop now that we've got the car and load up the water and so on.
Yeah.
Tasty Diner. Diners near Burnt Creek. No, Bent. Place names. Shuffletown Grill. Oh, not sure about that. 4.5 stars. Guys, we'll find some. What did Paul say?
Sunnyside in Asheville voted best breakfast in North Carolina.
Really like the sound of that. Sunnyside, Asheville.
We love the name of it as well.
Yeah, like the sound of Sunnyside Cafe. It's closed now, but it's got great 4.7.
Whoa,
that's good stars.
Maybe that's a definite.
Okay. All day American comfort food. Okay.
Debbie says, retired from General Motors Cadillac Auto Factory in Lansing, Michigan. Boston should have good seafood. Been a legend since before the NYC trip. Love all my Joel Lia merch. Love you kids, and I've always said it. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you,
You've
Debbie.
been here so long, Debs.
That's so
it's just
lovely.
Amazing.
That is really a true legend to have been there since before the live streams, before NYC.
Yeah.
It feels like a lifetime ago.
It does, doesn't it? We're so grateful you're still around.
I don't even remember going there.
That was still around
like
as in you're still watching us, not as in I'm grateful you're still alive.
Oh,
I am grateful you're still alive,
both.
but I wasn't saying that.
Yeah.
You know, take my foot out of my mouth.
Yeah. Retired. Yeah. That's lovely. How's retirement going?
Yeah, I'd love to retire. Do you recommend?
I mean, sometimes Joel and I leave the house and go, ready to retire?
Yeah.
Not
we're
quite.
too old for this.
Too old for it, guys.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh, we're not out on the town tonight. We were like, well, we're not going to... What are our legends? What are our retired legends going to do without us?
Exactly.
They need us.
They need us to entertain them on a Saturday evening, especially the ones that don't want to watch the game. Do you know what I mean?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Leah just say BFE? She did.
F Egypt. Yes.
Yeah, we learned that in our Texas slang video, or whatever it was.
Yeah, bum beep Egypt.
Yeah.
So we need to definitely sort some supplies out. And I don't want you complaining if there's no snacks. I want you stocked up.
We have to get snacks.
Stocked up and prepared.
All we have is these stupid taki-takis.
Taki-taki rumba.
We need sweet snacks.
That was bought for the purpose of a video that we still have not tasted them for.
We will.
Just going to be a short little TikTok. But yeah, so I think when we go somewhere, you can think ahead about all the snacks one might need.
Yeah.
And buy them all.
But the thing is, I will complain about like tonight not having snacks, but in the end, I know it's good for me. So I know it's like good that we haven't got snacks because I don't want to put on too much weight. So it's actually for the best.
Yeah.
I just have to think long term, not short term.
Okay. Would you like if there's anything I can do to help you stay on track, then just let me know.
Yeah, just don't let me buy snacks.
Okay, I won't encourage any snack buying.
If I do buy a snack, it has to be like something small, individually wrapped.
Haven't you got a Kit Kat that you still haven't had?
Oh, I ate that on first day of purchase.
Killing me off. Oh, that's been eaten on first day of course. Oh gosh. You can skip the tackies, someone said. Boris, thank you for that. We'd like to.
Christy says, I still wear my triggered hat. Love it.
That's lovely.
That is such a throwback.
Such a good throwback.
Love that.
Tackies are bad for your stomach. Oh no, don't say that.
Yeah, because these are fuego. They're hot. Anyway. Justin, Walmart employee here, and I don't know how much I can help. Lol.
Oh no,
Justin. No help required.
No help required, but always good to have everyone in the team covered.
Yeah.
We've got supermarket. We've got retirees. Mm-hmm. We've got everyone.
We've got transit bus drivers. We've got everything.
We've got a surgeon.
When
anyone gets injured.
Yeah. We've got us. We've got YouTubers.
We've got us. Yeah, we can do filming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we've got power team.
We really have here.
I don't know what we can, how we can harness the power. But we can, if one of us uses our brain, of all of us here tonight, there's 763 of us, including us.
Someone could engage a plan.
We could start our own community. We could all go and move somewhere together and start our own city.
Build a village.
Yeah. And there'd be no IHOPs. It would all be individually owned diners.
It'd all be on mums and pops.
Yeah, it'd all be mums and pops.
That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Mums and pops.
But it's spelled moms.
Moms
and pops.
It would all be moms and pops. And it would honestly be called Legendville.
Yeah, Legendville.
And then you'd pull into the driveway of Legendville and the numbers of the houses wouldn't be 1,575. They'd just be number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Well, they'd have lovely names like Blue Stream. And then the next one would be Ravenbrook. And the next would be swanky names.
Yeah. Who's going to name them? One of the writers in the community.
Yeah, one of our writers.
We'll meet
I
round
saw
the
as
table.
Well, one of our legends says she's a potter. Or it might be a he. I can't remember the username. How good. So we've got someone that can make all of our bowls and plates.
So cool.
Crockery.
Retired, but run a lake cabin, Airbnb. That's super cool.
That's really cool.
Gosh, that's just... All the people here, guys, there's got to be an idea. We've thought of Legendville. What have you thought of?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Well, Mario just says we'll call it Joel and Lia, but I think it needs to be better.
Yeah, I agree.
Than that. And we don't want to make it all about ourselves. Even though it kind of is. Because we've made it about ourselves.
We're heading up the community.
Yeah.
And we're it's
But
Joel
our job is the
Liaville.
promo for the town or city.
We
so
promote
it's
the
Joel
city.
and Leah's job to spread the word to get the tourism.
We need security on the door.
Yeah.
Because the tourism might not want to be... you can't get tourists that are I hate this Legendville. I'm going to graffiti it.
No,
I'm sorry,
not in Legendville.
No graffiti here, I'm afraid.
And we also need our own brand of Prosecco, so we need vineyards where we can grow grapes. So we need some legends to change career path because I haven't seen anyone say that they work in a winery.
Yes, I haven't seen any sommeliers here.
No. Who's going to be our resident sommelier? Michael Mullard.
Obviously Michael.
Yeah.
Aww. Michael, resident sommelier at your service.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Is sommelier you just taste the wine?
They know everything about wine and they advise on wine and they're just wine experts.
I just had a panic then in case sommelier just meant waiter, and I was like, that's not what I thought Michael would be.
Oh no, Michael is much higher status than that in this village. Brilliant Phil. I like that one. Brilliant Phil.
Brilliant Phil.
Skinny Legend Land. That's good. Prosecco-ville.
Maureen says Joel and Leah can be prince and princess of the village. That's so true. I could finally be a prince.
Michael said definitely. Oh gosh.
I hope I get a crown.
Yes. There'll be a coronation. Don't worry, there will be a coronation.
Do I get to bring friends and family?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, everyone's invited. Anyone you want in Brilliant Phil can be there.
Okay. We So I've realised this is like the new Helena, and some people hated the Helena jokes. So other people will be like,
oh, Brilliantville or Legendville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so somebody said, did you get DoorDash? What did you get? Okay, so I put up a story asking for phone numbers for DoorDash. Don't worry, guys. We actually got off our asses and left the house in the end.
Yeah.
So we didn't need the DoorDash. But if anyone has sent their phone number, it may get used another day. We'd obviously give you a heads up beforehand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yes, we got some healthy food this evening, so made quite a nice change actually.
It was lovely. It was dead lovely.
Susie Bird.
Hi,
Susie Bird. First time I ever saw you two. You were in the laundromat in NJ and you were playing Yours or Mine.
We played that this morning.
Oh yeah, we actually did Yours or Mine.
After doing laundry, we always play Yours or Mine.
We had a big pile.
Yeah.
And I'm on wardrobe and laundry department, aren't I?
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just like, look, we don't know where we're going. We need to sort out this laundry.
Yeah.
So that's what we did.
I hope there's laundry at the next one.
You'd hope so, really, wouldn't you?
It's nice to go back with a clean suitcase.
It's a really nice feeling.
Lucy's always like, oh, I've done all my washing, so you've got the washing machine free. I was like, I don't need it. I've got my own laundry woman.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I've got wardrobe.
I've got wardrobe, yeah.
Nick says, there's an entrance to the Blue Ridge Parkway right in Bent Creek by the new North Carolina Arboretum. Don't know what that is. It's a national park, one of the most beautiful drives in the US. That's good then. So if there's an entrance to it right in Bent Creek, then that's an easy trip.
Okay.
That's great.
That sounds great then, guys.
Yeah, thanks for planning that.
Thanks for planning that. Oh, it's a national park. Yeah, excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is all coming together, guys. The Bent Creek location, everything. Yeah. The lot.
Okay.
I see Joel and Lia making their own prosecco. Yeah, that could be an activity that we do partake in.
Yeah. Maureen says, "Oh, to make you two laugh, I named the roach next door Helena."
Oh my gosh,
that's so good.
Yeah, imagine if every time we saw her, we were like,
Helena! Screaming.
Out!
Helena probably was outside, followed us here, and put the cockroaches inside.
Yeah, the Airbnb host is probably wondering where did these bugs come from? And little did we know, Helena's been in there. She transported them from the worst part of America, and she's put them in the flat.
Yeah.
To eat us.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Oh, Judy, because Judy's a librarian, she said, I can be the Legends Land librarian.
That would be lovely. So good.
And Judy, you can
that'd be amazing.
Develop and curate the Legendland Library and that, and just maybe you could be responsible for the archives as well of the history of Legendland.
Yes. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Judy ends up
working
closely with the local historian.
Yes, with a history professor.
Yeah, with a history professor.
Yeah.
And then they sort of orchestrate, the history of the town of Legendville, born in 2022.
Yeah. Which sounds very modern, but just imagine flash forward 300 years where they're like, this was built in 2022.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Tommy Pierce, there's no message, but thank you. We're putting that in the Legendville pot.
Straight in the Legendville pot.
We need to buy the land first.
Why don't we just make it in the metaverse?
Yeah, we could.
We need to learn about the metaverse.
We do actually.
Build Legendville there and all go and play.
Yeah, lovely. That would be so
That'd be fun. We just all put on our headsets and go, see you in Legendland.
Yeah.
It's an option, guys.
Potentially.
It's going to be so unlimited. The future's going to be so unlimited. It's scary. We're just going to be living in the metaverse for a bit, and it's going to be
It's going to take ages for the metaverse to take off, though. Before that even happens, it needs to be in everyone's, Oculus or whatever, headsets have to be in everyone's house, and it has to be as common as having a phone, which that's just not the case.
It's just not happening at the minute. It's going that way, but we'll be old.
Yeah.
And our retired viewers will be dead.
Wow.
So we won't want to be in the metaverse because the legends won't be there. We might not even be here.
We might be there.
Tomorrow's not guaranteed.
No.
And on that note, let's just keep reading the comments.
Gail Mead, if you visit the Napa or Sonoma, California wine region, I can hook you up with vintners and winemakers for days. Let me know.
Wow.
That'd be good. If they became legends, they could move to Legendville. But Legendville aside, that would be really nice.
That sounds amazing. That's such a sweet offer. Thank you, Gail Mead. So I had to feel like I had to say your full name. Star City Wanderers. Hey,
hello.
It's a message for Joel.
Joel, please be careful driving in the mountains. We have tons of deer in this part of the country, and they cause a lot of accidents. We want you all to be safe.
Joel's a very careful driver.
Don't worry, because I've grown up driving in the New Forest in Hampshire, which, if you don't know, is like in that big national park in the UK, and there's wild ponies and wild cattle in the New Forest. I've nearly run over a horse about 5 times because they just walk out onto the road when you're driving. And you're like, he's very good with hazards. Yeah. Oncoming hazard, he's done it. Mountain, steep mountain, not sure. But that's good to know because I had no idea that there would be deer in the mountains. So now he knows. Now I know. Are there mountain goats? Yes. Goats are always on mountains. Mm. High on the hill was a lonely goat, yole. Big boy, he wanted to go into Legendville. We need a resident singer. Yes. Who can sing in all the bars and clubs. Vote if you want to be the local resident entertainer. Yeah. We'll start small. We just need one of them. But if there's more, which I think there will be because we've got very talented crew. We could host karaoke nights, which we would love. Yeah, we'd love that. Love karaoke nights. And can someone cook Korean chicken wings? Because we love that. When we went to karaoke in New York, can anyone prepare sushi? It was getting ridiculous in Legendville. It's great. Hazelnut McGee says, knowledge manager or artist at your beck and call. Fantastic. Excellent. Well, there'll be a local artist, if it's that kind of artist, sort of just doing caricatures on the streets of Legendville for any legend that wants to stop by and have a chat and have themselves drawn. It would be also nice to have like a mural, just like a beautiful like the city centre. Because we also need a trendy part of Legendville. So it would be nice if it was all quaint and lovely. But you also need like the East London side. Yes. That's like graffiti, but like nice graffiti stuff. So that'd be awesome. That would be cool. And I quite like the idea of like having a legend of the week. So like legend awards. Yeah. So like every Friday it's like, right, who's done some really good things this week, guys? Yeah. And then they vote and they get something. And we'd take in the trend, so it would be like every whatever day we'd have a massive Zoom with all the legends, and it'd be like one clap for the legend of the week, 3, 2, 1. Legend of the week. And that's it. Yeah, we'll bring all that in. Mehmet says my first J&L video was the Walmart one. Iconic. Wow, that was really iconic. Yeah. Took a lot of stick for that. Yeah. It's very cold in here, Joel Lia. Is it? Did you get very, very cold? No. It's not on the cooling. Shall I put it on heat? If you could. It's just on off. Very, very cold. I feel like a little bit tired tonight, guys, but we can wrap it up, darling. It's just been a bit of a tiring one for me today. Mm-hmm. I had my tired day yesterday. Yes, and I'm feeling it a bit today. It is the time of the month, unfortunately, guys. Freakadelic says Spanish lesson, ruidos inglés. That's loud English, isn't it, or something? It means English noises. Oh, okay. That's close. That's all I know. How many Spanish noises, as is pretty common here, do you happen to know for coming to the US? Spanish noises. Like, how many Spanish noises? I know tacos, please. Yeah, I don't understand the question. Do you? I think it's like, how many Spanish phrases do you know? Well, I don't know many at all, no. I don't know many Spanish phrases. I can learn. I've been learning Spanish, but then I stopped, so I need to get back on it. Yeah. No, I mean, Freakadelic, you're gonna have to teach us. Yeah, más o menos. More or less. More or less. Oh, we've got a singer. Andrew P is a singer. Right, Andrew, you've got the job. You got the job, my darling. Yeah. Andrew, you got the gig. Well done. Right, Lizard says, go to bed, darlings. We will, Lizard. Thank you so much for joining this live stream.
Thank you, guys. It's been so fun. Tomorrow you're going to see us in a new place.
In Asheville. I know it'll probably look the same as this, guys, but it's exciting for us.
It will be so different.
And the Charlotte videos will maybe be starting next week. Maybe.
Next week, yes, they will.
So that's exciting.
Maybe next week. Maybe the end of next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is exciting.
Exciting times.
Well, enjoy your evening, guys, legends, and we'll see you next time.
Really late night for all of us late night legends.
Yeah.
As Joel said, thanks for joining. We'll see you tomorrow in the new location. Please, pray for a safe trip tomorrow for us. This is the first time Prince Joel is driving outside of Florida. Mm-hmm. So please just sort of have us in your thoughts tomorrow morning.
Yes, please.
As we embark upon this journey to Asheville.
Yes. Goodbye,
Over
guys.
and out, guys.
See you
soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.